Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Against the Storm, as we continue our run here with the, what was the name of the DLC? It's the Keepers of the Stone, that's right. How can I forget? Keepers of the Stone DLC. We are working on a city here. I'm actually forgetting how we progressed this. It's been a little while since I last recorded. I apologize. I should have checked the last recording to remind myself where we're at. We're already on day 7. And we're 3 reputation points away. I think we had a couple things that we were able to get very soon. Let's see. We've got the market. If we can get a market out, which I don't know if we have that building at all. Don't think we did. And then we can get 4 packs of crops. That should be pretty easy for us to do. Because we've already got the 2 trade routes done. 4 trade routes worth at least 9. We'll see. Packs of provisions, we should be able to get that as well. Like if we come over here, packs of crops, is this the best place to make packs of crops? It is. I just need to assign some people here to make some packs of crops. So looks like we've already got a couple that we could get. So let's just go ahead and, we don't have anybody to assign at the moment. Let me come back to that. Packs of provisions. Was there any other packs of provisions elsewhere? The cellar. So let's go look at the cellar that's down here. And we are making packs of provisions here. Well, once we get some stuff for it. But yeah, we've got that available. We're currently actually making wine as a primary. Let me drop that down and actually, hopefully we'll make some packs of provisions here in a moment. I could probably prioritize the packs of provisions since we're only 3 points away from finishing this thing. Let's get that done. Farm fields and packs of crops there. We do have some farm fields up there we could get. So it really is just a big chunk of packs of crops that we need to finish this thing off. So, on that note, I wonder if we had any other things that would get us some reputation points or not. So we might not be able to finish it super quickly, but we should be able to finish it within the next day or so. Actually, this will get us 2 Queen's Respect right here if we excavate this right now. And we've already got somebody assigned to it. Are we already excavating? I don't know if we're actually already excavating, but we might as well. Let's use some, I've got lots of barrels. Make sure we're using some barrels and tools, and we'll excavate this side of it. And we don't have anybody else to assign to that, but that's okay. We don't need to run that down too fast. Then up here, we've got a supply. Honestly, we don't need much. Really, probably just getting these packs of provisions is all we need to finish this thing. And we should be able to get, oh, I say that. I'm sorry. We need trade routes for that one. So probably the packs of crops is better. We need to assign somebody here to get that. Do we need anything from you? I don't think we need anything from you explicitly right now. We're so close to finishing this thing. I don't think it's super relevant to grab anything from you at the moment. And the farm fields would require 25 packs of crops. By then we'll have 4, so it kind of doesn't matter. So let's see if we can assign somebody here and get this one just finished. For example, we don't need woodcutters, this many woodcutters. Let's get somebody here making... Oh, there's some people right there. Never mind. We'll just put a couple people here. We'll put one person back over here to help with this. And let's go ahead and get you working on packs of crops. That's fine. We don't have enough to make a bunch right now. We can make... Well, we can make 1, 2, 3. We can make 3. And that's... We need 4. Actually, does it make 2 at a time or does it make 1 at a time? It makes 2 at a time. So we'll be able to get that pretty quickly here. Is there anything from the packs of crops that we can buy? Mushrooms, vegetables, grain, or roots. We can grab roots. And grain. We got so much amber. Okay, that all works. So let's just grab all of that. It's more than we need, but we're just going to try and finish this real quick. Did I not buy that? I didn't hit the button. Alright, that gets us plenty to get the packs of crops. We'll get that finished, and then we'll finish this thing over here. And that'll be done. In fact, we'll probably just grab us... In fact, we don't need this anymore at all. No, I don't want to destroy anything. We don't need this at all, so let's just grab you from here. Put you up here to finish this thing as quickly as possible. And that will be done very soon. Day number 7, finish. That's not too bad, I suppose. We can go ahead and speed this thing up. It is not going to take us long to get the rest of this. wish we could have done it a little bit quicker than day 7, but this is not that bad. Now, there's 2 packs of crops already. We got a minute and a half left on that. Should be able to finish it today. I don't even care about these woodcutters not having anything. We're really just done. So there's that one. That finishes that very quickly. And then we just need the 2 from that. And we're done. Right? Are we, Oh, we need a trickle. My bad. We actually need 1 more. So maybe I do care about some of these things. Okay. Get you guys. That'll get us just enough, hopefully, to tick us over. We just need a dot of renown from you, or reputation from you. Yep, there we go. Okay, that'll get it once this thing finishes. Quick finish, start the video. That's not bad. And there we go. In 7 days, maybe not the most ideal, but we're right back on the doorstep of the lead seal again after failing it the last time because we ran out of patience. And honestly, 7 days is fine. We got plenty of time to do everything. We do currently have 10 seal fragments, and this thing takes 12. So we need to do 1 more village of some sort somewhere, and then we can jump over there and finish that thing pretty quickly. Let's go back to the city and make sure there's not any upgrades we can grab. All resource nodes get a permanent +1 charge. Gain 50 coats. I like to drop down to some of these, make sure we're just not leaving anything behind, like this one. Oh, that one needs that one in front of it. That one's already done. There's this one. Each villager's settlement gets +2% increase in their walking speed. And you know, that adds up over time. And an extra embarkation bonus. That actually is probably better. Let's grab that one. Although I do still really want to get these artifacts so we can finish up some of these other ones. But yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's get back out to our new city. Yeah, we only need to do 1 more. Just get a couple more fragments. We come over here and finish this. Flooded Mines Royal Resupply. I mean, I don't think there's any reason not to just zip over here and grab something from over here. I don't think it matters which way these we grab. There's a minimum difficulty, but we're already playing above that difficulty. This one actually out here gets us a little bit more food. So we'll probably just come out here, and then we can still jump back that way. So let's go to this location here. Again, I usually like to bring beavers out initially, but we don't have any. So we'll just grab the one that has the most people. This one gets a 6. This one gets a 6, because obviously this one starts with 2 extra. I don't think it really matters which one we grab. So let's grab the lizards, I guess. And again, I like to grab the more people. And 3 additional cornerstone reroll charge. We might take that on the next one when it's a little harder of a mission. So for now, let's see what the summary is going to be like. Or not summary, sorry, conditions. Every Viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a royal archaeologist. You can access to a new essential building, archaeologist office. Okay, we knew about that. Buried mysteries. A lush and exotic land filled with prehistoric remains. Ancient excavation sites can be found here. Okay, that's good. I don't know why I just had a panic moment that everything was not set up on my recording, but everything looks good. We are going to be able to get stone here, so I usually like to bring clay. Just as an alternative, just so we have a little bit of a variance, just in case we need the clay specifically. 3 points left. Not going to be able to get enough to get the herbalist camp, which is usually pretty nice. And there is the herbs, there is berries, there are mushrooms. There are not, but it's got 2 of the 3. Maybe we still change our mind and bring that instead of the clay. Because if we run into some rank 2 things, it's so annoying to not be able to have this to be able to get. You know what? Let's do that. Let's grab this. We got 2 of the 3 things that it requires, and I think that's going to be fine. Let's go. See if we can get through this village quickly so that we can get to our lead seal finally. I mean, we got to finish it someday, right? Okay, so flooded roads. During the storms, travel costs of trade routes increased by 2. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Villagers with this effect move 40% slower. Prevent, we can have housing. Okay, we're going to have that covered no matter what. The rain causes the trees to rot and fall apart. Woodcutters fell trees 50% faster, but have a 100% chance of destroying their yield. So they'll clear stuff quicker, but we won't get any wood from it. By the time we get up to this, we probably will have plenty of wood already. And this will just be helpful for clearing things, not a big deal. And then wind and rain in this region seem more destructive than usual. Pay 5 oil with each storm. Multiplies it by the number of years played. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. So we gotta keep some oil on hand before we get up to hostility 4 here. Flooded mines. The region was heavily exploited by other viceroys. Hostility doesn't grow with each passing year, but you'll gain 2 more hostility points per villager. Oh. That's going to be interesting. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. All right, let me just flip the map so I can have this thing on top. I don't know why I like it on top. I just do. Keeping the orientation the same. I don't know, I guess helps my mental gymnastics to figure out where everything's at. Come on. Why are you not building the road? Is there like a tree in the way? There is definitely a tree in the way. Okay, so good to know. We'll have to clear that tree later. Speaking of tree clearing, let's go ahead and just pop down our woodcutters camps. Where do we want to clear to first? I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Oh my goodness. There's a ton of small ones down here. And there's 3 of them over here. We might just double up on the ones over here on this side of things, to be honest. And so let's just go ahead and let me bring the road down further. Here. We'll cut across the front as usual, and we'll cut across the side here. Okay, so we definitely want one cutter as far down as we can over here just to be able to get some of this stuff. Again, I'm tempted to put the second one over here. We could put just the other one over here and help clear into this glade for now. We might, as we expand some more down there, we might put them both on that side over there. Okay, so we have reeds, which gives us some roots. We also have, well, explicit roots, which is good. Probably going to grab the roots first, and that is going to be from the foragers camp. So we'll get some food coming in. And then, of course, we want our 2 normal houses that we put down. Not that one. We want the big shelters. Put a couple of these down. And then we also want a way to get some planks. We'll put that down as well. All right. That'll get everything taken care of. We actually have foxes this time, so no beavers this time. That is fine. We can deal with that. Mating grounds. The clearings are buzzed with the sound of crickets. Gain 30 insects for each discovered glade. So every single one of these glades we discover is going to give us a bunch of insects. That's pretty huge, actually. We do have some buildings we can pick up. I don't know if anything's just jumping out at me right this second. I mean, small farm is usually pretty good. Obviously, getting crystallized dew from the forester's hat gets us tools in a very easy manner. But we don't have any farm fields yet. So I'm actually going to hold off on the reroll like usual. Because we're going to be fine with what we got already set up here. What do we got in here? We got a lizard. Okay, that's fine, actually. Alright, so let's get us some woodcutters right away. Definitely want to get these going pretty quickly here. Some more over here. Now the most important thing early on. Let's make sure we are, in fact, only marked trees. And I think we're just going to avoid clearing into the places just yet. Let's just go ahead and get them making some progress. Let's not clear into the glades yet until we get some orders, because sometimes we'll get the orders that allow us to clear glades and get points that way. Alright, we don't have that many people left, but that's okay. We can put at least 1 person there. That'll take care of that. We'll still leave 1 builder available. Alright, we got a cornerstone right away. Friendly relations boost global resolve by 1 for every 3 levels of standing with other settlements. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Herb and root production is increased by 1 for every 75 biscuits produced. Gain 1 lizard egg for every 25 eggs produced. Now, do we have eggs on this run? We will have eggs on this run. So that's a pretty, could be a decent one. Just getting a free lizard, a little bit of population. And then biscuits. Are biscuits helpful? Really not. Honestly, what we want are probably either pies or pickled goods. Maybe even skewers or porridge. Any one of those would give us double bonus. Biscuits is actually kind of one of the worst ones we can do. So we're not going to grab the biscuit one. I don't think the friendly relation one is super helpful. It can be if we can do a lot of trading, but sometimes trading can be hard. Let's just grab the free lizard if we get some eggs. It might add up. Now, eventually we might get too many lizards, but for now, that will be fine. is there anybody we can favor to get some bonus points right now? Not quite. You need what? 15? You need 11. Well, you need 15 as well. Okay. So we won't do any of the favoring just yet. Alright. Picking our orders now. Rain engines installed. We could do that. Or just cut through some glades. And that gets us some tools. I think, despite the fact this gives me some villagers and some oil, which we might need the oil, getting some early tools is usually really good. Yeah. I can see the benefit of both of these, though. Parts are also usually hard to come by. And actually, this is a tough one. I think we're going to grab the tools. We're going to trust that we can finish this thing pretty quickly. 4 glades, again, is really nice. Although, so we have to have Harvester's Camp and Scone Cutter's Camp for this. And deliver bricks. Okay, we're going to take the left side here. Because we can cut through some glades very quickly. That's what I was wanting. I wanted to hold off on the glades because I thought we were going to cut through some. Keep Fox's Resolve above 13 for 30 seconds. I mean, eventually we might be able to do this. Need for jerky fulfilled. I mean, we don't have a way to get jerky right now. Okay, let's hold off on this for now. We do have a way to make jerky, right? Yeah, if we get the kiln. Now, the kiln does give us coal as well, which can be useful. So we might grab this just so we have the option of jerky. It's not the best jerky, but it's something. Smithy gets us tools. Having a way to get tools early on. And there's the butcher that can also make oil. Now, even though we got the jerky from the other thing, this is better jerky. Also gets us the skewers, which I mentioned are good. Also gets us a way to make a little bit of oil, so we have that on hand. And we can still use the other building for the coal, which coal is still good. Maybe we do go for this. On the other hand, tools. We have to have a way to make tools at some point. Surely we'll get another way to make tools, right? We don't have a way to make oil right now. And again, skewers is better for us than jerky. Alright, I'm going to grab that one. Maybe it was a mistake, but we'll find out. Lumber mill for planks. I really usually like this one a lot. Just because it's just a better way to make the planks. And I'm okay with that. In fact, we don't even need this building at all. We just need to get the lumber mill down. Now, we need that building, sorry, for the fabric, I guess. So let's go ahead and get the lumber mill down. Get that being built here soon. Alright, we need to get some fabric. Which we can get from the reeds. So maybe our next building actually would be... what am I looking for? The, Harvester's Camp? Harvester's Camp. Just to get some reeds over here. Okay, we can now cut into glades. So we'll go ahead and clear this up. And we'll go ahead and clear this one up. And we'll go ahead and cut to those 2 glades. We'll get, obviously, the rest as well, but we'll have to move the lumber mills first. Alright, we'll go ahead and get one person here, even though it's our builder, getting us a few reeds so we can get some cloth as well. We'll just move them around as needed. Now, we don't have housing yet for everybody, but we'll be alright. Really just need, like, I don't know, 12 reeds. Okay, we already cut through a glade. We do have enough tools for this one right away. What else we got? We got eggs and herbs. Okay. Really just need more people. That's really the big thing right now. Could drop the number of woodcutters down by 1 in each to have some more people, but I don't think we have to urgently rush through those things just yet. We'll get more people here in a bit. I do want to go ahead and get the market down so I don't forget about it. Let's always forget where it's at. Oh, trading post, that's what I'm looking for. I'll stick it back here, I guess. Doesn't need access to the road. Once we have a builder, they'll build that. Right when we get our first person. Up to speed 3 for a bit. Usually I don't like playing at speed 3 because it just feels too fast for me. I don't know why. My brain just struggles with keeping up with everything. Rain punk drill. Fertile soil is good. Water strider molt gets us some leather. Rain punk drill. We can use it to our advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 coal veins nearby. That's pretty decent. Getting some coal, but we have a way to get coal right now. Let's go ahead and turn this in. That gets us some more tools. Also helps our stone production if we get some stone. Let's get us a building right now. Okay, you have nothing suitable at the moment. That's all right. We'll just move you over here. You'll just kind of help double team this side. Anything we want to grab right away. I mean, a plantation is good because we've already got the fertile soil. A way to get meat is also very good. Or a trapper's camp because we know we have some eggs. And didn't we have insects too somewhere? No, it's I'm thinking of the leather, but we do have eggs. We want meat because that's going to help us with the skewers and things. So maybe we do go for the trapper's camp here. Probably could have held off on that one, but that's okay. Alright, I think we're okay to pull off one person here. I'm going to get you finished moving, and then we'll grab you. Just so we can get a few more things built up. Do we have enough reeds at the moment? We got 19. So if you can make the fabric, I'll pull you out of here to make the fabric. How much fabric will that get us? It'll give us 3 sets, so it's 6 fat. That's plenty. So let's get you out of here. Put you in here. And we'll make sure you're prioritizing the fabric. We don't even want planks or pipes. Bricks if you have time, sure, whatever. I don't think we have anything for the bricks anyway. Get the fabric. The fabric will help us build that, which will help us get the planks that we need for the houses. Now, resolve is a bit low right now. That's not great. We might... Oof. Losing a fox would be pretty bad right now. We can reduce some hostility by burning this for a bit. That'll help a little bit. Stop after the storm. It does burn through a bunch of wood, which is not ideal, but should be fine. We're building the wood stuff here. That's perfect. There we go. Finally got some new people. Cornerstone first. Settlement is known for being a major trade hub in the region. Gain 1 reputation point every time you sell goods worth 60 amber, but fulfilling orders rewards 50. Okay, I don't like that. Gain 2 access every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, I think we're going to grab this one. Even before I even look at that one, I think just getting free insects is great. Alright, we need just the most people, and this is going to give us 3 lizards. That's exactly what we want. So now we can actually put some people back in some places. Lizard there. I'll actually put some people here. We'll actually put a couple lizards here. We don't care about scrolls or trade goods. We just want some planks right now. And it still leaves us a builder running around doing some stuff. And everything's got a person in it at the moment. Now, we're not fulfilling any of these things yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. I'm going to get the other house built up. There's our first trader. Every reputation point you acquire lowers impatience. Gain us. It just gives us half a reputation right away. Biscuits cannot be produced in the kiln, which we do have a kiln, but again, we already know biscuits are not great for us. There's a way to get some jerky right now. Okay, let's come in here before I forget. Let's 25. So we need at least 25. Still gonna grab it. We might not have enough villagers to actually finish that, come to think of it. But I'd like to get 25 of that. I mean, we can give you all of that, which is not worth much. We can give you all of that. I don't care about that. We don't really have much that's worth much. I mean, we may even have to give some tools, unfortunately, but I think it's more important. And we still have enough tools for the 2 things that we got available. We've got to get this jerky to be able to fulfill that one thing. All right, we'll do this. And hopefully we get the need for jerky fulfilled. Nobody's restricted from eating jerky, so everybody should get benefits of jerky, I would hope. More orders available. 10 comfort decorations. We'll definitely be able to have that. Deliver 8 packs of crops. We can do that. We got a farm over there we can drop down. Use any rainwater. I mean, that's pretty good as well. But I feel like this side will be pretty good for us to solve. We'll grab that side, and then what else we got? 8 humans. Okay, well, we'll have to build up to it. Or just... Oh, we can do that right now. And that will get resolved here momentarily. Even though it gives us a benefit for jerky, which I don't really think I need, it still would be, should be a relatively easy one to solve. In theory. I'd still like to get the jerky thing done at some point, but we just don't have anybody that can run it right now. We got all the houses built. We're good on that. Getting cloth. We're not really getting bricks right now. We can do some stone stuff soon. All right, let's go ahead and put down our butcher so we can see what it would take to make some more jerky as well. We could raise the resolve with lizards, it looks like, and that actually would be a really good one. Just a little trickle here. Need one more jerky need resolved. Insects, which we do have, and we do have wood, so we can actually keep making some jerky. Yeah, we definitely would like lizards here. Let's bring a lizard back from one of these. We'll just put a lizard in here, making a little bit of jerky. Just make sure we have a bit more. Again, skewers long term would probably be better for us, but for now, let's just make some jerky. And just make sure we have some more. We have enough to finish these. I'm worried that the effects of like the one that ate it first will time out before we get to the next one, and we won't actually hit the timer for it, I guess is my point. Alright, as soon as we get some more people, we'll finish up this, sending some tools to some of these things. Something we can do real quickly is, like do the whole, put some benches down and things like that. I guess we'll put a line of benches here. Get us up to the next level at least. Trying to have enough people eating right now to get advantage of this. We will be cutting into a couple more glades here very soon. Get us that one finished. Alright, we're a bit over time. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll keep working on this village. So far, though, I feel like we're in a good, strong position. We got all the orders we can do. We can actually finish them, which feels like a really good thing. starting out here, and we'll see where it goes. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.